Di samping kekhawatiran soal resesi, ancaman lain yang kadang dikhawatirkan di Amerika Serikat adalah stagflasi. Sesuai namanya, stagflasi adalah multikrisis harga tinggi, disertai perlambatan signifikan ekonomi seperti yang terjadi pada tahun 1970-an. Tapi data terkini mengisyaratkan stagflasi terhindari. Berikut kita simak informasi selengkapnya oleh Nova Purwadi, jurnalis VOA.
Di San Diego, negara bagian California, seorang perangkai bunga mengaku semakin sulit baginya untuk mempertahankan pelanggan bila harus terus menyerap kenaikan harga bunga di tingkat grosir.
I've been in the industry for about 20 years and I've seen so many changes with the clientele, with types of flowers, trends, and the cost of flowers, which has gone up significantly.
Banyak bunga diimpor sehingga tarik ulur soal tarif impor juga membayangi usahanya.
It's scary. Who knows what the prices will be like in a few months or in the summer.
Sementara di Jacksonville, negara bagian Florida, Regina dan ibunya adalah pemilik sebuah toko kue yang kewalahan dengan meningkatnya harga telur.
With the cost and running back and forth, it's almost like how are we supposed to make a living?
Tapi data terbaru seputar inflasi dari Biro Statistik Ketenagakerjaan Amerika Serikat akhirnya menggembirakan bagi pelaku usaha dan pelaku pasar. Indeks harga konsumen menguat lebih lemah dari perkiraan analis, sehingga kenaikan secara tahunan turun ke 2,8% dari angka bulan sebelumnya sebesar 3%.
Looking at today's CPI report, I think investors are breathing a sigh of relief as it relates first off to the consumer price index, since all four measures posted better than expected results.
Inflasi kembali mendekati target Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve sebesar 2%.
Fed Chair Powell recently said that the expectations for inflation are that they should remain fairly sticky and be challenging to combat, and that it might take until 2026 before the year-over-year core CPI ends up coming in around 2%, their target.
Data terbaru juga mengurangi kekhawatiran akan terjadinya stagflasi.
Stagflation is something that investors have been worried about, indicating that growth might slow, but inflation would stay sticky. This report, I think, goes a long way to ruling out the possibility of stagflation. However, recession is another matter. Right now, I believe we are in a manufactured stock market correction, meaning that because of the trade disputes, that is causing pressure on the stock market. But take away this trade dispute pressure, and the market will likely buoy as if it were a balloon held underwater. So I think we still have to wait and see about the strength of the economy. Our expectation is that it'll still remain above 2% growth for both 2025 and 2026.
Yang tetap membuat cemas sebagian pengamat adalah peningkatan harga untuk berbagai kebutuhan di luar pangan dan energi, seperti harga untuk hunian dan jasa. Tapi setidaknya untuk apartemen dan rumah, peningkatan harga adalah yang terendah selama 3 tahun terakhir. Dari Washington DC, saya Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.